15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Hey!
At the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw on second down, here's Webb. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Devin Smith, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Phillip Rivers now gears up to take the offense back out there. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. Now Rivers. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, God.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Crayvon LeBlanc with a pick. This will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, God.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
I really need him to pick that up.
And panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy who took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Charles Johnson coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he's going to get this one down to 45.
Can't run the ball, can you?
5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long.
I could have not hurt that boy.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Webb. And that is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Take it.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah!
On LeBlanc with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Let's go. On first down, it's Webb. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh!
He'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I've been holding that boy.
Defense, energizing for an offense, finding a way to create
what?
that type of yardage in your running game. That'll make the guys carrying the ball very,
He
very
has not
happy.
picked 6 me yet.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd
You don't
and
tell me
3.
he picked up yards.
That's what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now Webb. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off William Gay. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Did I say
Well, I know that we'll have to
William
look very
Gay?
hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Steps away. Got some room at the 30. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Timeout.
And now before this first
Not
down
win
play,
this
we're
game
going
by
to get a
3
timeout
points.
here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
The thing is now, they're
They
going to
go
be more
play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute
Got it,
warning.
rough start.
So
Oh, baby.
Here as we welcome you back.
Woo!
They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. To throw, Rivers. Being chased out left.
Look at he didn't catch
Unable
the
to
freaking
connect on the
ball.
long pass. It falls down incomplete.
That's what I want to know.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that
I
head
read
coach,
that.
he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances. But maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Charles Johnson in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes.
God, if they
trying to tackle you and
18, 19, 20, we'll be tied. I got to score.
That's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should
Because
have
I'm not on block that kick. I know better than that. I know I'm not on block that kick.
Down. It's Grant. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Throwing here, Rivers. Rolling to his right. Caught, Dennis Pitta. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
Buccaneers didn't have the ball either.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Here's Rivers. Forced out to his left. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I got
Fresh set of downs here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Rivers. Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
So they're going to go for 2. Now Rivers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on.